Hello Year 7, it's Mrs Hansley here from the PE department. This is the information you need to know to help you revise for your Year 7 summer term PE exam. In this presentation, we're going to go through aerobic respiration, anaerobic respiration, and the respiratory system. Have a look at these two pictures. They are both athletics events. One of them is short sprinting and the other one is long distance running. Both of them are going to use a different type of respiration, a different type of breathing. So we're going to start with aerobic respiration. How do all living things grow, survive, and respire? The answer is energy. And we get our energy from glucose. Glucose is a sugar that's found in food. Some foods have higher glucose levels, for example, apples, bread, pasta. These foods provide more energy for us. How does the body convert glucose into energy? Well, inside the mitochondria, you don't need to know what that is, you just need to know the word. Inside the mitochondria, glucose and oxygen chemically react. This reaction produces energy which is then transferred to all of our cells for everyday functions. The reaction also produces two waste products, carbon dioxide and water, and we get rid of those as we exhale when we are breathing. The formula for aerobic respiration looks like this. Glucose plus oxygen equals carbon dioxide and water and energy. Make sure you write that down. You're going to need to know that in your exam. So which sports use aerobic respiration? Anything that requires oxygen. So it needs to be low intensity where you need to breathe regularly during the exercise. So long distance running, cycling and swimming are all really good examples. Can you think of any more? Let's go back to our original picture. We're going to go to the top left one this time. Here's Usain Bolt running the 100 metres. He's not actually breathing during this sprint. He's using something called anaerobic respiration. And the main thing you need to remember here is that anaerobic respiration means without oxygen. It takes place during high intensity exercise where there is not enough time to provide muscles with any oxygen. This is the equation for the formula. Glucose equals lactic acid and energy. Write it down, you will need this for your exam. So which sports and activities use anaerobic respiration? Anything that is very, very quick and high intensity. So weightlifting, javelin throwing or sprinting. Let's look at respiration quickly. When you inhale, you breathe in. When you exhale, you breathe out. Have a look at this picture. And let's learn about what happens to the air that we breathe in. It's a 5-step process. It goes in through your mouth or your nose. It then goes through your trachea, which is where your windpipe is, in the middle of your body. The trachea then divides into two hollow tubes called the bronchi. The bronchi then break down into smaller tubes called the bronchioles. And at the end of the bronchioles are tiny sacs called the alveoli. You need to remember this, so you're going to create something called your own mnemonic. For example, rainbow colours, Richard of York battled in vain, is how you might remember red, orange, yellow, blue, indigo, violet. So for this, we need to try and think of a mnemonic for this. Mouth, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, alveoli. MTBBA. See if you can make up something that will help you remember that. That's the end of this presentation. You can pause and return to any of the stages. Make sure you learn everything in this PowerPoint in preparation for your exam.